How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I think it's been over a month. I've been really busy with a lot of things, but today I wanted to bring you guys along for something fun. A question that I get a lot from people is, what do I eat besides all the common things that, you know, we're supposed to eat, like fruits, veggies, meat? I guess not if you're vegetarian, you don't eat meat, but, you know, all like the staples in the diet, the things that you should eat every day, is like, what should I eat for snacks? Like, I'm out at work, I'm out in class, I'm busy all day, I don't have time to cook. Can I eat Oreos while I'm dieting? Can I eat cereal? Can I eat all those type of things? So this video today hopefully is really fun. It should be fun. All I'm gonna do is buy snacks and show you all the healthier options and all the options that, you know, Oreo, stuff like that, that you might think aren't too good to eat, but just to show you guys how those fit within your diet, whatever you're trying to do. So yeah, it's a Friday night. I'm at the grocery store. Very fun, right? Lit. It is lit. We are at the grocery store on a Friday night. What better way to do it? So yeah, we're gonna go in there and I'm just gonna walk through the whole store, no script or anything. I'm just gonna walk around, show you guys everything that you can get, explain to you guys how that fits in your diet, and hopefully that helps you guys out, so I don't have to like text everyone an answer to a question like, can I eat Oreos? Yes, you can. You can just watch the video and see everything that you can eat. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the store. Hold up, there you are. Alright guys, I found you. We are now in the store. Oh, is that too close? That might be too close. Alright, so we are now in the store. And in this first aisle, this aisle should be really fun, is where all the cereal is at, where all the granola bars, all that stuff is at. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and just start talking, just show you guys all the options you have. So yeah, let's start. Alright guys, so we're gonna start here with the cereal, and honestly, cereal is a great thing to eat because it's pretty much all carbs. So if you're trying to find a good carb source to have for breakfast or like at the end of the day, having a little bowl of cereal is amazing. As you can see right now, I'm standing in front of the Honey Nut Cheerios, as we know, one of like the healthiest options of cereal out there, as long as with all the other whole grain cereals and whatnot. But the trick is here to just look at the macros. If you're strictly looking at macros to see what fits your diet and what doesn't, all of these cereals pretty much have like the same macronutrient makeup. So I'll give you guys an example. I'll take this box of Cheerios and I'll go over here to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And to show you guys that there isn't much difference, look at this. 110 calories for the Cheerios, 130 for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So only 20 calories, which is literally nothing. And the difference, look at this. 1.5 grams of fat, 3. 22 grams of sugar, 22 grams of carbs, 25 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein, 1 gram of protein, 9 grams of sugar, 9 grams of sugar. And all these things, look at that, vitamin A, C, calcium, blah, 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 blah. All those things, fairly similar over here. So at the end of the day, the difference, 20 calories. You can have either one, but as always, just make sure to measure it out. Don't just throw like a huge ass bowl of cereal and then expect it to be one serving. You're gonna have to multiply that by a lot. So cereal is an amazing thing to have. Next, here we go, Pop-Tarts. You're probably like, oh my god, Pop-Tarts, those aren't good for you. honestly, look at this. Per Pop-Tart, let's see if that focuses, 5 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein. Pretty similar for all of these, no matter which flavor you get. So at the end of the day, yes, it's 200 calories for one of these things. So if you have 2, that's 400. So multiply everything by 2. But if you're someone who's, let's say, on a bulk and you're trying to put on weight, aside from all that other food that you're eating, it's going to be hard to get in a lot of carbs, a lot of stuff, just a lot of food in general. So eating these, I eat these all the time right now while I'm bulking, help to get up to that like 400 gram of carb mark. So Pop-Tarts are not as bad as you think, but here we go. I'll show you guys the healthier options. We start off with cereal and Pop-Tarts. We'll go over here. These fruit snacks, there's so many, and you're like, oh my god, what fruit snacks do I get? I get these all the time. Reduced sugar. Guys, if you find anything that's reduced sugar, reduced sodium, just get it. It's a better option. Because look at this, where are the macros on these things? Okay. 60 calories, 17 carb, 1 protein, 3 grams of fiber, and look at that. You get some vitamins in. Granted, you shouldn't eat these every single day, or eat these instead of like strawberries that have a ton of vitamin C. But like I said, if you're on the run, you need some snacks to fill you up in between meals, boom, have some fruit snacks. They're good for you, no fat, a little bit of sugar. Just have like 1, maybe 2 packets. But always, if you find these, boom, 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 reduced sugar, get these. Alright, so while I'm here, aside from the snacks, I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that you're putting on your food that you don't even know is throwing in so many extra calories that you do not need. One of those things is syrup. When you're having your pancakes, your waffles, all those things, usually everyone goes for like this stuff, right? The original Aunt Jemima. Or even if you get your store brand, you know, the original syrup. Anyone, Miss Butterworth's, if you like her, you know. Aunt Jemima's the goat though. But anyways, look at this. Look at the nutrition facts on this thing if you've never looked at it. A serving of this is 52 grams of carbs. 52. That is ridiculous. 52. And 32 grams of sugar. You're telling me you're gonna eat 32 grams of sugar from this. This is like crazy. So maybe to start off, you want to go with like a sugar-free syrup. This, honestly guys, once you eat it enough and taste it, there's not much of a difference. And you're cutting out 52 grams of carbs. Just think about that for a second. If you're on a diet and you're eating 200 grams of carbs a day, and you have a serving of good old Aunt Jemima over here, she already took away 25% of your calories for the day. Do you really want that? You already gave up 50 of your 200 grams of carbs on this, on this, on this. So when you get things like this, sugar-free, all you're getting is 8 grams of carbs. Alright, so next we're going to move over here to some more healthy snacks, and we got granola. As you can see, there's a ton of different types of granola. So what you're going to want to do here with the granola is pick out the one that you like the most, honestly, because at the end of the day, this is a great source of carbs that you can have throughout the day. You can mix this with yogurt, mix this with your oatmeal, you can mix this, you can even throw it in a smoothie. And it tastes amazing. There's different flavors. You can see there's peanut butter, fruit and nut, almond, cinnamon, banana. Like, you could literally go through all these and just pick out whichever ones you like. This is also like a great pre-workout snack if you want a little like snack right before you go work out. This with some yogurt is amazing. Personally, the one I get that I found at my store is this Open Nature brand granola. The macros on these are pretty good. Just 3.5 grams of fat, 21 carb, 2 protein. Not a lot of sugar. Also check that, 6 grams of sugar, so not a lot. And this one tastes amazing. Chocolate one also tastes amazing. But honestly, you guys can get any of this, and it's just a great carb source, low fat, a little bit of protein, this Kind brand, I know these are at more stores. They have definitely more protein. Like this one, I've tried it once. This has 5 grams of protein per serving compared to the one that I show you that has 3. So granola is an awesome little snack to have. These little things, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Chia seeds, where are you? They ran out of chia seeds. Oh my goodness. But Bob's Red Mill chia seeds are the ones I get. I'm trying to see if they have, okay, here we go. This is another brand, chia seeds. But these things, guys, are amazing. They have so many health benefits for you. Not only health benefits, but also like they're good for your skin, they're good for your hair. Look at that, omega-3s, fiber, healthy fats. A serving of these, 3 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein. So you can literally mix these in with a smoothie, with some yogurt, an acai bowl, some oatmeal, whatever you want. These go great. Literally just buy these and they last you a long time because a serving is like 1 or 2 tablespoons. This is one of the things you should get. I didn't start eating these until like a month ago. These have made a huge difference. These are awesome. Alright, so now we are in the next aisle, which would actually be perfect to take a while to talk here because we have everything from peanut butter, jelly, and all these other condiments, all these other toppings for your food. So I'm going to go over everything that I can right now. Peanut butter is not really, I don't know if I call it a snack or anything, but I mean, it's something that you have when you're like in a hurry. You just throw like a quick peanut butter sandwich together. Honestly, anything that you grab here, just make sure that you get the like original ones, the natural original brand, either Jif, or if you want the store brand like we have here, creamy peanut butter, the Skippy, whichever one you want. This is a great snack to have, but I think I mentioned this in the past grocery shopping video where we covered a lot more, just to measure this out, because like, you know, this one is actually the reduced fat. Don't mind that one. Here we go, normal one. 16 grams of fat. So if you have 2 servings of this, you're gonna have a lot of fat. So just make sure to measure that out. Over here, like I said, extra calories that you do not need. Regular jelly. I'm just gonna take this one. This is not one I use, but for example, we have this strawberry spread. 12 grams of carbs. Okay, that's honestly not that bad, but it's a lot of sugar, 11 grams of sugar, and when you measure this out, 20 grams is nothing. You're not going to eat 20 grams of jelly, I will guarantee that. So, there are other options out here like this one, reduced sugar. And if you go and check the macros on this one, focus, it has 6 grams of carbs. So half the amount of carbs. And if you're lucky, let's see if we find one here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's look around. Huh, some of these actually have like 0 grams of carbs. But always try to get, like I said, reduced sugar, reduced sodium. All those things are great. Like this, sugar-free, preserves, it's just a random one I got. 5 grams of carbs, 0 sugar. You don't want to have an incredible amount of sugar in your diet because that also causes bloating. If you have too much, also if you're like a diabetic or something, you don't want to have too much sugar in your system. So definitely always a better option, sugar-free stuff. Make sure you get that. Moving on, condiments. Here we go, ketchup. Everyone puts ketchup on all their shit, right? You put it on your burgers, your hot dogs, whatever you like to eat, and you don't know how many extra calories you're putting in your system because excuse me. Look at that, focus. 5 grams of carbs and 4 grams of sugar per tablespoon. If you've ever measured out ketchup, you probably eat like 4 tablespoons with your fries, with all that stuff. So, always try to find the lower sodium option, which actually they do not have. Wow. They actually do not have it this time. Of course, the day I decide to make a video, they don't have the stuff I want. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but definitely always do the reduced sodium option if you have that. Mustard, Mustard is one of the best condiments you can have, honestly, because it has 0 calories. It's 0 calories. It's literally just a little bit of sodium. Look at that. 0 fat, 0 carb, 0 protein. If you like mustard, just drown your shit in mustard and you're gonna have a great time, because that one has nothing. Then you move over here and you have barbecue sauce. Oh my goodness, look at all that barbecue sauce, so good. But if you don't pay attention, let's say you get this one, you get the buffalo sauce. You're like, oh my god, let me just cover my wings in buffalo sauce. Look at that. Couple grams of fat in there. This one's not too bad. Then you go over here, like this one, creamy buffalo wing sauce. Ooh, this sounds good, right? Look at the macros. 10 grams of fat. Guys, 10 grams of fat from buffalo sauce. 10 grams of fat. You could eat like 100 grams of chicken and have half the fat of this. You could eat a lot of food for 10 grams of fat. So just as a reminder, don't go for these options that have extra fat, extra sugar, because it's just extra calories that you're wasting on this when you could use it on whole food. Alright, so next snack we're going to cover is all the nuts. These are honestly one of the best snacks you can have. Overall, of all the other snacks that I've showed you, cereal and all that stuff, nuts, any type of nuts, peanuts, almonds, cashews, what other nuts are there? All these other type of nuts, boom, boom, boom. All these are great options. So whenever you're out on the run, if you're out at work, in class, wherever, these are awesome because most of these have around like 200 calories per serving, and they have a little bit of protein, so you can get a little bit of protein in with these. But nuts are definitely one of the best things you can have. Almonds, all these like have so many more health benefits for you, just like heart health, all these other things. So almonds, peanuts, these are great. These are great snacks. These are one of the best snacks you can get. Oh my god, look, I can't, don't have that. Don't have that. Alright, so we are here in the chip aisle. Probably one of the favorite aisles to visit in the grocery store for most people, because you have all these amazing chips, and trust me, I used to eat a fuck ton of these chips before. Sorry for the swearing. I don't even know if YouTube will care, because my channel's so small they're not even gonna find me. But you have all these chips and you have a ton of options, but they're all full of fat and unnecessary sodium. And let's see, I'm walking around a lot. Let's take these for example. I like these a lot, but look at the macros in this. 10 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, 10 of sodium, and a serving is 28 grams. Guys, if you measure out 28 grams of chips, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be there laughing like that's a serving. 28 grams. You probably eat like 3 servings of chips every time you sit down. So that is 30 grams of fat. So what you want to do is find all the other options, like this one. Look at that. It says it right in the name. So if you have these chips, 40% less fat. Look at that. 6 grams of fat. Not great, but less. 130 calories. The other ones were like 180 or something. So then you also have a lot less sodium. But then, if you want to choose an even better option, where are they? Over here, pretzels. Guys, pretzels are amazing. I never even knew about it. But if you take these, for example, the pretzel sticks. Look at this. 1 gram of fat. 1 gram of fat, 24 grams of carb, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. What? What? So pretzels, if I were to go with the chip, I eat these all the time now. You can eat these while you're cutting, while you're bulking. These are awesome to have. These are even better than the rest. The rice chips. As you can see, I think I went over these before in another video, but you have so many options. You have a ton of flavors. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Also, 1 gram of fat, 27 grams of carbs, a little bit more sugar because they're like sugary, but these taste amazing. Apple cinnamon is great. If you want cheddar, you got these. They taste just like Cheetos Puffs. Then you got all these other options like rice cakes. Where are they? Boom. rice cakes. These are an amazing snack to have. You can like top these with peanut butter. Where are they? The caramel corn. These taste amazing with peanut butter. As you can see, one rice cake, 50 calories, no fat, 11 carb, 1 protein. Oh, look at this, guys. Where did we end up? The best 0 calorie snack of all time. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Another thing, drinks. One thing. This thing is your best friend, water. Just drink a ton of water every single day, all damn day, 24/7, 365, non-stop. Drink your freaking water. All right, too much, but anyways, water. And you have all these other options. These are amazing. If you find any 0 calorie drinks, all these like ice drinks, whatever, these are awesome. These have, look at that, 0 carb, 0 sugar, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. If you don't want plain water, you can just have all these. Look at this, ton of variety of flavors. 0 calorie drinks save your life. Cut out all that other stuff, all the Coke, Sprite, whatever you like to drink. One of the last snacks that I'm going to go over with you guys is yogurt. As you can see, boom, there's so many options. Which one do you get? Well, my favorite is this Dan and Light and Fit Greek vanilla yogurt that you've seen me use in the other recipes with the cake. I've used it with the cake, I've used it with the smoothie. This is awesome because why? 0 fat, focus, 0 fat, 12 carb, 13 protein, a little bit of fiber in there, ton of flavors, only 90 calories. Always go with the Greek yogurt. You can mix it with the granola that you buy. You can obviously mix it with the smoothies. You can mix it like what I did with the frosting. I even made frosting out of this thing. I made freaking cake frosting out of this. So you can do a lot with yogurt. There's a lot of options. Let's see. What other one? This other one that I used to buy all the time. I don't buy it anymore. I just switched. Also great. The Oikos 000 Greek yogurt. All these are awesome. Also, look at that. 0 fat, 15 protein, 13 carbs, 6 fiber. So yogurt, another good source of protein. Not a great source of protein, but you have some protein in there, some carbs, no fat, so you don't worry about running up the fat. Because if you actually grab one of these, like the Yoplait yogurt, the regular one, let's see, where do we go with this? Let's say you take a strawberry yogurt, 2 grams of fat, not bad, but you have 19 grams of sugar. 19 grams of sugar, 150 calories, so 60 more calories. So you could probably eat like 2 of these because it's 150. And if you take this Greek yogurt right here, look at that, 80. You can have 2 of these for 1 of these. So what's the better option? I would say these. Alright guys, look at that. Now where are we at? The ice cream aisle. This, honestly, all of these, there's so many brands now. Originally it was the Halo Top ones, if you guys have seen those all over the place, where it's like you see 300 calories, 280, 320 per the whole thing. You can eat the whole thing at that many calories. These are the best options of ice cream you can get. All of these, you can literally eat the whole pint and you're not eating that many calories. Oh my god, oh, they got a bunch of flavors now. They didn't have these before. Holy crap. Okay. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. Let's say you get this caramel macchiato Halo Top. Look at this. 2 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein per serving. Multiply that by 4, because there's 4 servings. This whole thing, this whole little container, 4 grams of fat, 60 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. 20 grams of protein and ice cream. You don't find that anywhere else. So one of the last things I want to cover is waffles. You can obviously make your own protein waffles at home. Those are amazing because you can actually track how much is in there. But there's plenty of options, and the safe ones to go with, let's see if I can find them. These are awesome. The low-fat Eggo waffles. The macros on these, where are you? 2.5 grams of fat, 27 carb, 4 protein, 140 calories. For 2 of these. So you can have 4 of these and have 280 calories, and it's honestly not that bad. Top it with some fruit that's just a good source of a lot of vitamins, and that 0-calorie syrup that I couldn't freaking find that just pissed me off. Top it with that, and you'll have 280 calories of waffles for 4 waffles with fruit and the syrup. And actually, I found these. I don't know if every store has these, but the Kodiak Cakes Power Waffles. If you know the Kodiak Cakes pancake mix, they pretty much just made this out of that, I think. But these, as you can see, a little higher in calories. So for 2 waffles of these, it's 260 compared to the 140 of those. But this is also because they have more protein, about the same grams of carbs, and a little bit more fat. But that is because of the ingredients they use. They are a little more whole ingredients. So yeah, hopefully you guys got a little bit of information from this video. And next time you go grocery shopping, get those things, implement them into your diet. Like I said, whether you're cutting, bulking, it doesn't really matter. It's really good to get all those snacks in. They have different vitamins, proteins, carbs, all that type of stuff. Just things that power you through your day between your big meals. Obviously, like, you're not gonna eat peanut butter all day long. You're not gonna eat rice chips all day long. But just in between a meal, if you're out all day long, you want something to fill you up, that is something that, all these things are something that you would want to eat. So hopefully I don't ramble on for too long, but give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any more questions, maybe some snacks that you guys like that I didn't go over. As always, just keep asking away with questions. Text me if you know me. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, all those things. Keep asking questions, and whenever I can, I'll make videos for you guys, just so it's easier to communicate all these things. I want to help you guys out. So without much more talking, I always keep talking. I'm gonna cut it right there. Hopefully you guys have a great day. I'm gonna see if I upload this by Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. You guys have a great day. Keep killing it. See you guys.